bang here, a little something there. You got it? Yeah, thanks.
So how do you think you've been performing so far?
I think I've been performing pretty good. Just doing all the right things and making all my right reads, cuts, things like that. Just keeping my head on straight.
Jimbo said you're a different guy, different attitude. Why is that? What happened?
I'm just my blood sugar. I'm keeping my diabetes intact. Just doing all the right things and just happy on the field and off the field.
Can you talk about what you do with your diabetes? Just how many things you have to do?
Just making sure I come in and check with the trainers and just making sure I'm up on it, making sure I'm doing all my right checks, checking 4 to 5 times a day, things like that, to keep me on schedule.
With the new nutritionists and the way they view food here and all that, has that helped you? I mean, they seem to stay on everyone, so they have to stay on you too.
It helped me a lot. It helps me keep up with my weight, things like that. Just make sure I'm eating the right food, the carbs and stuff like that. Keep me on a good diet.
How much are you weighing now?
About 215.
Is that where you want to be?
Yeah. That's where I want to be at. Coaches want me to be there too.
Now, last season seemed like you were on the field. You were a little up and down with stuff, and we've heard kind of it seems like much more consistency out of you this year on the field. Is there anything on the field that you're doing differently, or is it just a function of your diet? Everything getting better?
Yeah, just functioning and making sure I stay focused and do the right things as a coach asks me, and just being able to perform better. It just helped me out a lot. Remembering the plays and making sure I do everything right.
You're in a position where it's a pretty good battle with you three guys. What is that like between you three who was battling for playing time?
I like it. I mean, I hope I get the position, and I'm hoping the best for my other teammates too. But it's a battle out there, and I hope I come out on top.
Pretty sure that all three you're going to get playing time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much a given, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty sure. Yeah.
What's it been like for you, specifically working with Coach Grant, and what has he brought to your game, and what have you learned from him these last few months?
I mean, Coach Grant, he's a dude that's going to make sure you understand and do things the right way, and I just look up to him and make sure I'm doing the right things and staying on track, because that's the type of coach he is. So he demands things, the right things from you, and that's what you got to give.
How good is it for you, from your perspective? Jimbo doesn't really seem to like having just one marquee back or one guy. He likes to rotate them, and he did at LSU. Even if you don't win the starting job, how good is that, knowing that no matter what, I'm still going to play?
I mean, hey, it is what it is, and I'm just excited for this season and ready to get it rolling, and knowing that I'm going to be able to get in and get some plays, and I'm going to do my best at it, whatever it is.
It's nice for you to know about. You've got now, a couple of years ago, they had a pretty light and experienced offensive line. Now you're playing with maybe the best offensive line in the conference. What does that do for you guys?
It just keeps everybody rolling, knowing that we're going to have a good O-line and making sure they get their good blocks, and we just tell them good job and make sure they're doing the right things.
Are you guys working with them a little bit? I know you got Coach Grant down. Are you guys working a little bit more maybe with the offensive line now, trying to make sure you guys are on the same page?
Yeah, some either Trigger to come in the room and stop our meeting sometimes and just go through it, and we come as a group and go over some of the schemes, the blocking schemes, things like that. It helps out a lot.
Your thumb going to be okay, man?
I hope it does, man. I just
Still
got
attached,
to keep icing. Yeah, it ain't falling off yet. Yep.